Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Lucamus Prime here, so it is time for a brand new action figure unboxing and review today. This time, guys, it's not going to be for a DC character or from McFarlane Toys or a figure from, say, NECA, for example. This time, guys, it's going to be a figure in the Marvel Legends toy line today. And this is for a figure, and this figure, of course, is also made by Hasbro as well, guys, according to a box I have of it. And this figure, guys, is for my favourite member of the X-Men and one of my favourite superheroes of all time in general. And this is based on how he appears in the comics, guys, based on how he looks from a costume. And this, as you probably guessed by the clue I just gave and the title of the video and thumbnail, is none other than Wolverine, the Marvel Legends series. And so, I'm going to be watching this figure. So, when it comes to Wolverine, guys, so Wolverine, as I just said, is my favourite member of the X-Men of all time. And I've encountered him quite a lot in my childhood and in my history being a Marvel Comics fan. And my favourite portrayal of Wolverine of all time always has been and always will be Hugh Jackman. To me, he is the greatest Wolverine of all time, and no one, in my opinion, can play a role other than him. When it comes to voice actors, though, who I've heard as Wolverine, however, my favourite voice of Wolverine of all time, though, guys, of course, is none other than Steve Blum. Not just that, but also, that's also my favourite voice. Well, I love Steve Blum in general, actually, as well. So yeah, because I think he does a great job in the role, really does an amazing job, and he's voiced in so many things too. So yeah, he does a really great job with the voice. And in addition to Steve Blum as well, I do also as well love Cal Dodd, as in from the 90s animated series as well, which I watched when I was a kid. And I think also Scott McNeil from X-Men Evolution is also, in my opinion, an underrated voice of Wolverine. I think he's underrated and deserves more attention. But yeah, nonetheless, for guys, Hugh Jackman always will be my Wolverine, as always, is for me. So, now, when it comes to his figure, so it comes with the figure itself, this box, and there's an alternate head there. What's interesting as well is it mentions here build a figure for a character called Bonebreaker, and on the back here you can see, I think that's Bonebreaker there, and the figures you can get the parts to build him with. But what's interesting, however, is that Wolverine doesn't have any parts to build Bonebreaker at all, so yeah, it's interesting really how, you know, he's part of this, you know, collection series to build Bonebreaker, yet he doesn't come with any parts to build him. Yeah, how interesting. So, there's also something which I'll read to you. It's all in different languages as well, so yeah, I'll just read the English one. So, Wolverine, suddenly resurrected and bearing superheated adamantium claws, once again Wolverine must fight to reclaim his freedom and his mind. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to get the figure open now, so hopefully it should be nice and easy. I hope so anyway. Right, what's here now? Right, I might try and open it here at the back maybe, as a start. Okay, I can do it here. Oh wow, that was easy. This is a nice background here with an X symbol. I don't know if you guys can see because of the lighting, but it's like an X symbol there, which is pretty nice, yeah, pretty cool. Don't know if I can take it out of the box though or not. Or can I? I don't know. Oh wait, I think I can. Oh wow, this is cool. So, unlike, you know, the DC Multiverse toy line, it comes up with a unique background. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure it's the same for the other X-Men figures, but I have no idea. But it's a pretty nice background though, nonetheless. Not sure if I'll keep it though, really. So that's the figure, guys. I'm going to take it out of packaging now. There's not a piece with any sellotape holding it in though, so I should make it easier to take the figure out. So here is the alternate head where Wolverine's not got his cowl on, and yeah, looks pretty cool. Yeah, very menacing character right there. And now let's get the figure out as well. Oh wow. Oh. And here is a figure, and well, this figure looks really cool. When it comes to portability of a figure, the arms move quite slowly, but they can go 360 degrees, but they're quite slow on the right arm and on the left as well. Similar, you know, speed of moving the arm, rotating it. Elbows can also fold too. And the claws appear to be, like, stuck in place. They can't, like, retract or anything like that from what I can see. So, that's fine, though, because I want to have Wolverine in action, of course. But, yeah, it looks really cool. Look at that. Wow. Leg can also as well move forward, too, like this, which is nice. Also to a back, too. And not so much to a back, though, as I've noticed. And, knees can also as well fold, too, which is good. On the right. Left one on it, however, is more secure when it comes to folding the knee or for the left knee. And the top here of the leg is also movable as well, around as well, like this. Nice. And as for the head, of course, it can move left and right too. And I think it will also, of course, be removable to put the alternate head on as well. But yeah, it looks really cool. I'm not going to attempt to take it off because I don't want to break anything, you know, on camera. Because I want to be careful. But yeah, this is definitely, you know, a great figure, though. Did a really great job designing this figure of Wolverine based on the comics. And yeah, legs also go to the side to like this. Nice, but not too much, though. And so can my arms too, but not too much because of his shoulder plating there blocking them. So yeah, there's that. But nonetheless, though, it's definitely, you know, a great figure, nonetheless. So they did a great job with it, in my opinion. Yeah, really great job with it. And I've always wanted a figure of Wolverine because he's my favourite member of the X-Men of all time. So I'm very glad I got this figure of him. Look, they did a very great job making this figure of Wolverine. Yeah, Hasbro did. And arms can also as well move too. As well, we don't have to be, you know, like this. You can anywhere you want, like this too as well, which is nice. Wow, that's so cool. Nice. But yeah, Wolverine will always be my favourite member of the X-Men of all time. Always has been and always will be to me because he's just absolutely awesome. Really is. So yeah. So guys, this me doing my unboxing of my figure from the Marvel Legends series is by Hasbro of Wolverine based on my comics. Definitely did a great job making this figure of Wolverine. And I might get you figures in the toy line to build that character, Bonebreaker, I think it's called, yet, for building. So I might definitely see if I can find, you know, the other figures for building Bonebreaker. Absolutely. I've always wanted figures of the X-Men anyway. So yeah. So you know, drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let me know in the comments what you guys think of figure of Wolverine. If you have a little comments below, what you think of it. If you know, I guess I'd recommend it if you like Wolverine as a character, or Marvel comics, or like Hasbro figures in general, or Marvel Legends figures in general. It's a must-have figure in my opinion. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe if it's going to future. If you would like to be a member, you can start using a piece of or your description, and I'll see you all later.